Biology, Botany, Part 1, Chapter number 1, Introduction, Lecture number 3, Lecture by Mr. AAMER ZAREEN, NUSRAT BHUTTO Government Degree Boys College, LYARI, Karachi. The topic is biological problem. Any problem associated with organisms is called biological problem. Biological method. Biological science is a systematized knowledge. The method used to study a biological problem scientifically is called biological method. Biological methodology. Biological method has a set of methodology which based on experiment inquiry, which includes following steps: observations, hypothesis, experimentation to testing the hypothesis, theory, scientific law. Observations. The experimental inquiry always begins with observations. Observations are made with 5 human senses, that is, vision, smell, hearing, taste, and touch. Observations are organized in the form of data. Observations can be quantitative and qualitative. Quantitative observations are more accurate, precise, and measurable. Quantitative observations can be recorded in the form of number. Quantitative observations cannot be much accurate and measurable. Hypothesis. Hypothesis is a statement made on the basis of observations, data, or experience of the event. Hypothesis is tentative explanation of observation. Hypothesis is a statement which is to be tested. Formulating a hypothesis. There are following ways of formulating hypothesis: deductive reasoning, drawing specific conclusion from the general statements; inductive reasoning, drawing general conclusion from specific statements. Other ways: imagination, aesthetic preference, religious or philosophical ideas, homology and analogy with others, processes, accidental discovery. Experimentation, testing the hypothesis. The hypothesis is carefully tested again and again. Hypothesis is tested to be falsified but if it is not falsified, it is accepted. Experimentation may be used for formulating further hypotheses. Theory. Theory is a series of hypotheses supported by the results of many tests, or theory is a tested hypothesis. Theory may be predictive or productive. A good theory is predictive and has explanatory power. A productive theory or may suggest new and different hypotheses. The testing is going on in case of productive theory. For example, the famous well-known theories are Darwin's theory and pressure flow theory, etc. Scientific law. If a theory survives and is supported by experimental proof, then it becomes a scientific law. A scientific law is a uniform fact of nature, an indisputable and irrefutable theory based on skeptical approach, more general than theories. The famous and well-known laws are Hardy-Weinberg's law, Mendel's laws of inheritance. Goodbye. Mask is better than ventilator. Home is better than ICU.